Hey everybody, loading up a load of scrap metal. Definitely a lot of pieces. Had a house clean out. A little bit of everything though. Fun little tiger picture. There's put that in the front seat. But a lot of scrap metal. Definitely a nice find. You have to do a lot of driving to find this much.
You have to go around the neighborhood. Every house has it. Every house.
Oh, I know every house has scrap metal. It's more.
They don't know they have it till it's time.
A bunch of wire. What else? Ironing board.
Still low stuff on the bottom, right?
Yeah, anything. Basically, it's everything from that shed. Yeah.
You guys want any of these cords?
Yeah, I'll take all the wire.
Okay.
The coolest thing is there's this aluminum ramp. Actually, these are all sellable. Old sewing machine cabinet. There's 4 of them. It's okay, I take the cabinets.
Those cabinets?
Yeah, the wood trays. Definitely could use those.
These aren't nailed in, are they?
What? No, they're from an old sewing machine. This one has a bunch of brass in it.
No, yeah, that's the original cabinets from the kitchen, but I don't know if you nailed in.
Oh, those cabinets.
Oh, which ones you talking about?
No, these little guys I just took.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's all scrapped in there, right?
Yep. Glasses.
Gnarly old looking sea guy.
I don't think they were closed.
Handcrafted in Israel.
That's just a boring
bunch
day, they
of-
don't hurt.
Bunch of tools. Let's see, how do we lock that? It's missing its clips. Yeah. Bunch of old eyeglasses. Hopefully there's some gold-filled ones. We'll look afterwards.
I'll let you do that.
Yeah, that one's stuck. Well, it's starting to feel like it's a load. There. Nice gardening prunes or shears. Let's see what's in the bottom here. Paint. Little oiling can. Lots of vintage old starter fluid. I bet that still works. Can's almost collectible.
What is it?
Starter fluid.
Oh, really?
I think I'm gonna grab all this spray paint. A bunch of it. Got some gold. Let's see. Another early starter fluid. Knee pads, wire. Let's see what's in this last one. Little piece of brass. All right. What we did do was we got the ramp up here. It's I guess it's 11 foot, but it's all aluminum. It's fairly new. I'm gonna bring that to the warehouse, tie everything down, And oh, they threw on another bucket of little brass. Good. Definitely a lot of stuff today. Oh, that has a really nice piece of little advertising for an old aerosol can. Definitely some stuff in there. Oops.
You take paint too, or?
Spray paint.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Either give it to somebody who will go paint something, or I use it to fix something.
Right.
We get a lot of old used stuff. So definitely
Holy shit up here.
there was I'm gonna throw that table on. Found this metal gas can. Those sell pretty fast in this truck. So it's giving me these two signs. Just the frames are worth the money, even if you don't use the for sale by owner. All right, just have to go find some rope, and I think I'm out of here. So I got a pretty full load. They gave me one box of bric-a-brac. I'll show you guys once we get back. I have these two vacuum cleaners to throw on. The scrapyard that takes the vacuum cleaners is open, so definitely gonna grab them. Definitely the best thing I got though was this aluminum ramp. They said it was only like 7 months old or something like that. They didn't really even use it. So I don't know if that's worth more or the chair with the key for going up the stairs. I have the chair part right here, so I'll have to look both of those up. All right. Oh, there's my mask. I've been looking for that mask all day. All right, let's see what else we find on the way home, if anything. Little set of silver plate. Left that out for me too. Pretty good. So, made it back to the warehouse. I'm gonna take this ramp off. I know I can sell that. I have to decide what I want to do with this chairlift. I know they're expensive. It's just people who need those tend to get it from Medicaid or something like that, so they're not as easy to sell. Let's see. Hopefully it will just pull off. Yep. Looks like it's gonna come easy. Let me just put you right here. It's a good amount of aluminum. Nice that it has its wheels. I think now I got this open spot. I'm gonna load that with my scrap that I picked up the other day. I have this big bucket here and clean up the yard a little bit. It'll be interesting what we get at the scrap yard for the load of stuff we have.
Hey, morning.
How you doing? But I think I have probably another couple 100 pounds I can put on here. And I think we wanted these tools to sell. That box isn't that great. I don't know if there was anything else sellable. We'll find out as we take everything off. Definitely a lot of stuff. I was thinking maybe if I undid this motor, I could sell the motor pretty easy. Maybe I'll take this off too. Believe it or not, these for sale by owner signs are easy to sell at yard sales. They're actually good to use at yard sales too. I guess if I can't figure out how to sell this track thing or the seat lift, the aluminum track is much better than scrap metal too. So I guess I'll pull that off. Hopefully it slides off just as easy. I'm feeling like it. Oh man, it's heavy. It just gives me more room on the truck, I guess. Yeah, no, it'll be interesting what that's worth. I know they're expensive to buy, but I don't know like the resell. I know when we used to try to sell the used ones at the estate sale stuff, they never really sold well. But now we have Facebook Marketplace, so I guess you never know. Oh, the gas cans and the tool, we want to keep them too, and the paints. And I guess this marble top table. Alright. Well, I loaded it up pretty good. Definitely have a lot of stuff on here. But on the way here, or on the way to the scrapyard, somebody was throwing out, I guess it's all trash. Somebody else beat me to it. Oh well. But definitely have a decent load, probably 1,000 pounds. Hopefully we get 50 bucks and can buy some gas. I heard good to go?
Can I weigh you up, please?
Yeah, sorry. They said they only have a check today. It's 6,860 pounds. Definitely will be interesting what we get. They put in these barriers in between the trucks for social distancing. Definitely I'm gonna get this ready and we'll unload. Put you on time lapse for a little bit. Man, I had a lot of stuff today. I'm not even halfway done. How many days have you been open for? I missed you. I had a load before it happened. I gave it away. I didn't really want to go sell it for $2 a hundred, but it was in my way. What are they paying today, do you know? That's pretty good. Little piece of brass. I'm gonna save this box. I'm gonna sell it. Do you have any antiques for sale? I buy antiques if you ever get anything good and old.
No problem. How much you pay for anti-wheel for wagging?
For what?
For the wagging.
I have to see it, a picture. But I give you my number and you just send me a picture.
The metal wheels.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, here, let me give you my number. Well, almost, I think it's right at 1,000 pounds. Or maybe it's 1,100, so it'd be interesting how we do. David, all done. All right. I saved the little push cart for my friend. I ended up with $61.60. We ended up having 1,120 pounds and they paid $5.50 a 100. Normally they give you cash, but they've been out of cash for a day or two. So I don't know. I think I have a lot of wire strip in the back of the truck. I kept these golf clubs here. Ben Hogan. I figured I should look them up before I try selling them. I got a whole set, or before I scrap them. All right, we'll see what else we had in that one box that I have in the truck that we got from the house. So made it back. I figured I'd show you what was in that blue tub that we got from the house. In the sewing bins, I did find this guy. I don't know what it is. It's made by Russ, China, but I want to say it's a vintage toy. It had some, probably like a red worm when you squeezed it that would blow out, but it still looks kind of cool like that. I'm not sure what they're called, but if anybody knows, leave me a message. But in the bottom of one of the sewing drawers, I found some buttons. I'll put that with a button lot. So in that box, there was this really good wood mirror. I pulled that out of a different spot out of the garage, but I don't know if we'll find anything better than that. It's pretty cool. It's got this little lion hallmark on the back, but it's I don't know, it's got a shot, 1930s, nice Hungarian blue plate or bowl. It's kind of pretty. The doll with the stand. Do like this saloon, I guess it holds all different types of bar implements. Granted, this is a shoehorn. That probably doesn't need to be with that. What else was in here? A little pink case glass vase with milk glass. It's kind of cool. A little dusty. Little crystal basket. I don't see a name on it, but it's nice that the handle works or moves still. This looks like Lennox. Yep, Lennox. Another Lennox, little gold seal. I think there's two of those. old swizzle sticks. Used to be able to sell all the glass ones to gentlemen in New York. Like this giraffe one right here. It's kind of fun. I don't know if I've had that one before. Those always sell well. Let's grab this guy out. Little General Electric radio. Little like cornucopia or grapes. This doesn't have a maker, at least maybe it says USA on the bottom, I'm not sure. Might be Trenton pottery. Definitely pretty though. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Nice little teapot. The little phoenix on the side. A little oriole. It's kind of different. Made in Japan. Because it's a wall plaque that sits like that, kind of. That will sell. Little sombrero. Give that to Darwin for his sombrero collection. It's not a bad watercolor. Little paddle boat in the city. I can sell that. Toronto, Canada, City Hall. Whole thing on Toronto, Canada. It's kind of cool. And a copper fiddler on the roof. I don't know. In all, it was definitely pretty good. I was surprised I got so much at the scrapyard. Show you guys the pulmonaria. It's blooming right here. Definitely looks really cool in the spring, and then it gets these nice speckled leaves all summer. The nice thing is the deer don't eat this. So, but I don't know. Pulmonaria is definitely one of my favorite shade plants. All the tree frogs are going crazy. Well, hopefully you guys have a good day. If you haven't yet, please give somebody a call. And thank you very much for watching. I don't know. I had fun today. Definitely got hot, and that's kind of why the tree frogs are, I think it's 80 degrees today. So, see everybody later. Peace. In the saloon, it says free lunch. And then over here, oysters, half dozen 10 cents, 1 dozen 15 cents, 2 dozen a quarter. Definitely pretty fun. All right.